Hello everybody, the UofCWildcat here, and I'm bringing you, since Banjo-Kazooie ended Monday, your new replay-ish type Let's Play, and it's going to be Pokemon Emerald version. But what's different about this is going to be a Nuzlocke challenge, and I'm going to skip through ahead so that the screen doesn't replay itself. There we go, yeah. Okay, so, a Nuzlocke, if you've never heard of it, is pretty simple. The first rule is, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead, and you can't use it ever again. So, you're supposed to release it, but I'm going to put it in a, in a PC box for memory, so we can look back at it and realize, who we lost on our long journey. Hopefully it's long. And then, second rule, the first time you enter an area, the first Pokemon you see is the only Pokemon you can catch. So, it's very, very crazy hard, but it adds a lot of fun to it. And two rules I'm going to add to it, or I guess it's three technically. The first one is one of the most important. Until I get the Pokedex and the Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke does not officially start. So any deaths with my starter, just in case I face May and she has like some crazy good luck, like a critical hit early, just so the game doesn't end right off the bat. Nuzlocke does not start until I get Pokeballs. Second, no duplicates. So if I go into an area and catch a Charmander, and then I go into an area a few areas away, and I see a Charmeleon or a Charizard or even another Charmander, if that does so happen, I get another opportunity to look for a new Pokemon. And that'll be very, very good, just to make sure I have a very randomized team. And then the final one. The final rule is I cannot use healing items in battle. So no full heals, full restores, potions, super potions, yada, yada, yada. Everything of that nature. So I'm going to have to cross my fingers that we don't get screwed over. And hopefully we get some good luck going into the game. And then a few housekeepings really quick with my channel. So for a little bit, hopefully this weekend I'll record more. But as of right now, for the next week or two, it's just going to be one Let's Play and the NCAA Tier Dynasty, which may only be a once-a-week thing. Unfortunately, school has started. It's kind of put me a little off because I had so much backlog that I said, I can wait, and eventually I'll find a weekend where I'll record. And I have been working every weekend that I wanted to get some stuff done. So, unfortunately, between work and then at the same time having to do schoolwork, I haven't had a lot of time, so unfortunately that's been a thing. And then the final thing, trying to make this quick. I hit 100 subscribers about a week ago, and I want to thank everyone who has done that, because that is phenomenal. And I thank everybody who has spent time to hit a subscribe button and to follow my channel. It really means the world to me, because I know, it helps me out. I finally hit a milestone that I haven't been able to hit. When I started my old channel and it was just mainly NCAA stuff for my online dynasty that really wasn't for the masses, I had gotten up to about 74 after making one top 10, but again, I wasn't really super invested into it. But now that I'm invested into this channel and I finally hit 100, it makes me excited for my next milestones. Say, my next one is hopefully 500, but that'll definitely take a while, but I'm excited for that. And then I also have a special top 10 video, but it's more NCAA, because that's kind of what got me here. So, excited to get to that, and let's get into our Nuzlocke challenge. Since I'm playing on a ROM, that's why I can randomize, but with that I have the ability to use the speed button, and I'm only going to be using that just for the beginning part. I've played Emerald, and I've even randomized Emerald plethora of times before, so I'm not too concerned. I really don't care about the story, to be quite honest at this point. I've seen it so many times, and plus we're gonna get it with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that I'm not really too concerned about all the story bits of Emerald. We'll eventually hit that road again, so I am just gonna fast forward through the beginning part, and as soon as I hit the house, no more speed. There we go. And then one other housekeeping thing that I always like to make sure: text speed fast. There we go. Coming out of the house, and then we talk to our mother as I accidentally hit the speed button, because I'm not supposed to do that, but it is habit when I'm playing this game. The beginning part is just so... It's been done so many times. We understand the story at this point. I'm basically a 10-year-old. In the Pokemon world, 10 is the official age for an adult, I assume. So I can do whatever. Gonna go to my computer, withdraw that potion. Gonna go fix my clock. There we go. And my mom's gonna come upstairs, yell at me some more. Get your ass downstairs, you fucking 10-year-old. You need to leave my house. There's only one bed, so of course she wants me to leave so that she has somewhere to sleep. And then we go talk to Mom. She's, Dad's on the TV, because Dad lives at the gym now with his sluts. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, Mom. So let's get out of here. We're going to walk over to the other end, and we are going to talk to our neighbor, walk in, because, I mean, what would a 10-year-old be doing walking in? I mean, who cares? So going into the house, oh, you're the next door neighbor, the UFC, da-da-da-da. We're going to go upstairs, touch May's Pokeballs, and get her all hot and bothered. So she has to come yell at us. Who are you? Jesus. So she's going to yell at us, it'd be nice, not have any friend, forgot, whatever. Catch you later. Later. So let us go on now. Going down. And now we get the opportunity. It's time to check out what our first Pokemon will be. Can you go see what's happening? Of course. Oh, Lord. And Professor Birch is getting attacked by a Zigzagoon, and unfortunately, it's overpowering him. So let's... Moment of truth. Let's cross our fingers we get good pokes. I've set it so that the only pokes that will show up for the starters have 3 evolutions. And I'm hoping we don't get... Because every time I've tested it 3 times, 2 out of 3 times, 2 of the 3 have been official starters, so I'm hoping that it doesn't do that. Hop-Hip? Bagon and Arrow? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go. I'm going Bagon. I'm gonna go with that dragon. Yes. There we go. Bagon is coming out. We're gonna rage. Hit me. Oh no, you're just gonna growl. Rage will not build off of that, so let's bite. Whew. Whew, so strong. Get another bite in there. Oh yeah. I am super stoked that we got Bagon. There was no starters. Bagon is definitely a solid poke to start out with. Oh, another Nuzlocke rule. I didn't cover this. You have to name your Pokemon so you have some sentimental value to your Pokemon. You have a little bit of a connection. It's not just a Bagon. When they die, it is whatever you named it. So what's Bagon gonna be? What is a good name for a dragon? Huh. I would say Toothless, but there is no way. Ah! No. I don't even know if I'm going to spell this right. Ah! Fuck. Cannot type. Dovahkiin. I don't even know if that's right. But that's what we're going to call him. Dovahkiin. Dragon Boy.